So now we will learn the third Siddhi, and it is called as the Garima Siddhi. In Anima Siddhi, the physical size is reduced. In Mahima Siddhi, the size is increased. And in Garima Siddhi, you will be increasing the weight of the person. Now, when you talk about Hanuman, you see that there was a time in Ramayana when he had his tail there somewhere, and so many people tried to lift that tail and move away the tail, but they couldn't do it. And that is simply because he used Garima Siddhi to ensure that his tail is really very, very heavy. Now, how can we use this particular beautiful Siddhi in our life? Is to ensure that we are a person with a weight, not the physical weight, but of the value. Now, whenever we talk about a person and we say that, this person has a lot of weightage, his words are very meaningful, whatever he says is very trustworthy, whatever he says, he's just going to do it. This is when the person is confident that he is saying something means he is going to do that. Now, if we want to attain Garima Siddhi, what we have to keep in mind is, number one, we are going to speak only those things which are the things we are going to do. Second thing, we are only going to talk exact the truth. Number three, we are going to ensure that we practice something called as whatever you speak, you're going to do that. So I'll give you a few examples to make you understand, but before which I will tell you that how are the simple lies that we say which are actually creating a mess in our life. And with Garima Siddhi, we can create so much of abundance in our life because we are having one of those siddhis where what we speak, we are going to do. So here is an example. Let us assume that you have gone somewhere and you tell somebody that I'll come back in just about half an hour. And then the person says that, it's more than half an hour, you haven't come. Just give me 5 minutes, I'll come back. But whereas you know that it might take you at least half an hour to reach back, but still you just say, give me just 5 minutes, I'll come back. You have no weightage for your words. Let us assume that you have taken a dress from somebody and then you tell them, I will return you back in 2 days. And let's assume that it is 2 days and you haven't returned back. It means that you don't value your words. And if there's a genuine reason, that's a different story. But if you don't have a genuine reason, you just take things casually and say, let's do it. Let's give it a ramse. This is, you are losing your own weightage of words and you're going away from Garima Siddhi. So if you are someone who wants to attain Garima Siddhi, then definitely you need to do meditations for a really long time, yogic practices which is followed for a really long time, for thousands of years, hundreds of years, and maybe multiple of years maybe. And then you can get Garima Siddhi. But in today's life, in today's world, in this Kali Yuga, you want to use Garima Siddhi. I'll tell you how you should do it, and to attain it, what you are supposed to do. Let us say I'm feeling thirsty and I want to drink some water. So if you want to attain the Siddhi, you will have to say like this, practice this, okay? I'm going to drink water. So what I said, I have done. So you say that I'm going to apply a cream. So say it and then do it. I'm going to see what's the time. Okay, it's 6:35. So whatever you are doing, say it, do it. Say it, do it. And when you say it and do it and repeat this again and again and again and again, eventually your brain starts believing that whatever she's saying or whatever he's saying, she does it. I'm going to get up at 6 in the morning. Make sure you get up 6 in the morning. So whatever you say, make sure you start doing it, and eventually you would have got so much of confidence and your subconscious mind starts supporting you and helping you in making these manifestations happen. So for today, let me tell you, promise yourself you're not going to indulge in casual talk. You're going to ensure that everything that you speak is something of value to someone, and then you will be seeing that the confidence level that you will have, the manifestations that you want to do are way much faster. And that is because your words now have a lot of weightage, and the personality that people look at you is totally different. You are a man or a woman with a lot of weight and value.